two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The truth should be served like a coat, not thrown in the face like a wet towel. Life is short. Break the rules. Forgive quickly. Kiss slowly. Love truly. Laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you smile. Live so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. On our deathbed, we will only regret two things: that we loved too little and traveled too little. Stay away from those who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the truly great make you feel that you too can become great. Man will do many things to be loved, but he will do all things to be envied. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. I am an old man and have known many troubles, but most of them never happened. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. The fear of death comes from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to share it with. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The human race has only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. When I was 14, I thought my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand having him around. But when I turned 21, I was astonished at how much he had learned in those 7 years. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen that has just laid an egg cackles as if it has laid an asteroid. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. Honesty is the highest art of all lost arts. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Buy land. They're not making it anymore. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Quitting smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. When your friends start complimenting you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. If you don't know where you're going, you'll never get there. Time is the most valuable thing we can spend on each other. The only thing you need to fear is the fear within yourself. Success doesn't come from luck, but from persistent effort. Don't worry about failures. Worry about the opportunities you miss when you don't try. Don't wait for opportunities. Create them yourself. Happiness is not a goal. It's a byproduct of a well-lived life. Every day is a new opportunity to start over. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Never give up on your dreams, for they are what make you unique. The road to success is dotted with many tempting parking spaces. What you do today will affect your future. The secret to moving forward is to start. Life is a journey, not a destination. When you believe in yourself, anything is possible. The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer someone else up. Life is short. Make the most of it. Act the way you want to become, and soon you'll become the way you act. Loyalty to country always. Loyalty to the government when it deserves it. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Eat a live frog first thing in the morning, and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day. The best things in life are free. The second best are very expensive. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. You can't make the same mistake twice. The second time you make it, it's not a mistake, it's a choice. Truth is stranger than fiction because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. If you don't want to be forgotten soon after you are gone, either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. A lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is still putting on its shoes. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The secret to moving forward is to start. The secret to starting is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks, and then starting with the first one. There are essentially 2 kinds of people: those who get things done and those who claim they've gotten things done. The first group is less crowded. A person's character can be learned from the adjectives they habitually use in conversation. Success is a journey, not a destination. It requires constant effort, vigilance, and reassessment. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to share it with. Go to heaven for the climate and hell for the company. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. It's not what you don't know that gets you into trouble. It's what you know for sure that just isn't so. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from making bad decisions. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. A habit cannot be tossed out the window. It must be coaxed down the stairs, one step at a time. Temper is what gets most of us into trouble. Pride is what keeps us there. Great things can happen when you don't care who gets the credit. Never wrestle with a pig. You both get dirty, and the pig likes it. There is no such thing as a new idea. We simply take a lot of old ideas and put them into a mental kaleidoscope. Nothing can withstand the power of habit. It can transform bad morals into good. It can destroy bad principles and recreate good ones. It can elevate humans to the level of angels. When I want to read something good, I sit down and write it myself. Thousands of geniuses live and die undiscovered, either by themselves or by others. The secret of success is making your vocation your vacation. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. A few fly bites cannot stop a spirited horse. Being good is noble, but teaching others how to be good is nobler and no trouble. Behind every successful man, there is a woman, and behind every unsuccessful man, there are two. A good exercise for the heart. Reach out and help your neighbor. Life is short. Break the rules, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. Explore, dream, discover. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. The pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist afterward, he knows too little. There has never been a boring life. Such a thing is impossible. Within the dullest exterior is a drama, a comedy, and a tragedy. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Which quote do you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Like and subscribe to the channel to receive notifications so you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching.